Hello gardening friends, it's me Danny. So it is May 11th and it's time for a little garden tour. So May is such an exciting time because all of my seeds have been in for quite a while actually. I got a jump this year and took some risks, and so far most of it is going really well. So I planted everything more than a month ago. So let's take a walk through my garden and let's check it out. And also, I don't know if you know, but today's 5/11 and I was just watching Miss Linda, the New Orleans gardener. Shout out my friend who I got to visit in New Orleans when we went on a little trip. Alright, I'm here in New Orleans and look who I'm with! It's the New Orleans gardener herself.
Hello everybody!
It's Miss Linda, y'all!
Welcome to New Orleans!
She came to see me because I came down here and I'm so thankful, and so we're just strolling and chatting and sharing garden secrets.
Enjoying a wonderful evening, yes, yes.
So, don't be jealous, but I got to meet Miss Linda in person. Bye. Thank you for coming. You're amazing. And she's the one who taught me to use 511 in my garden, and I'm someone who doesn't like to put anything store-bought in my garden, but fish emulsion, really good. It worked really well, so I'll probably do that again this year. So I just want to say hi, Miss Linda. I love you. And if you don't know, guys, check her out. So let's go check out this garden. All right, so here she is, guys. Started from one little patch with a rug and some cardboard, and isn't she beautiful? I'm so proud. Like, my kids don't even want to know how proud I am of my garden because they would be jealous. But check it out, using the bamboo to kind of show the areas. Look at the star of the show right here. Does anybody know what this is? This is the star of the show. These are beet greens. And I actually grow my beets for the greens specifically. I juice them. They are more nutritious than kale. They are super food. And look at the base of that one. So these have been in for quite a while. And the great thing about that, I'm finally getting some beet seeds from these Detroit red beets. So I have a couple different kinds in here. I heard that beets only put out seeds biannually, but I am getting seeds and I'm excited because that's something I haven't been able to grow to seed. So stepping over here, the rain has gotten to her, but this is my kohlrabi going to seed, so gorgeous. And then just right down here, I'm growing some pansies from seed, and ooh, the patience that this takes. But I grew them from seed and I'm excited. All right, and then these are about to flower. These are the yarrow, so that'll stay here forever and ever. Super medicinal plant. So you can see I've got a lot of Malabar spinach coming back all through here, and my asparagus down here going to fern. I have a couple zucchinis, just two zucchini nimba, and they're starting to come out, just two little plants. And we'll see, the vine borers are pretty rough around here. All around here is the black beans, doing what they're supposed to grow up the side of that. Couple purple okra. I did plant some more because I didn't get a lot. And you can see I've covered the ground because I don't want weeds in here. The weeds were coming. I said no. Underneath here I have cantaloupe. Just two came out. That's okay. A little nasturtium. And then my potatoes are doing awesome. This makes me so happy. Got some marigolds through here along with some kale. I love my greens. I mean, I feel more secure with this than anything. The greens keep me healthy. I'm growing this huge kale this year, so I'm really excited to see how big this is gonna get. Watermelons coming up through here. Stone Mountain is what I'm growing this year. Something new. I finally got some new seeds. So just 2 of those so far. I'll probably plant some more. Here's a kale going to seed. And these are falling over from all the rain, but they're covered in seeds. Beautiful, beautiful. Kohlrabi. I'll have lots of kohlrabi seeds. If you want to grow kohlrabi, talk to me. Okay, whoa. This is that rose. Goodness. I'm gonna cut it back because it doesn't feed me. The strawberries have been going off. We have gotten over 50 pounds at this point, and they're finally slowing down. So, whew, it's crazy. There's still, oh my gosh, there's still so many. I've been coming out to pick every day. Shared about 90% of our crop and froze some. Right here next to the onions, I wanted to show you. I've been throwing some strawberries under my mulch to just let the worms eat them. Let's see what's going on under here. There's a worm. So, oh, there's a worm. So if you see, all of this is worm castings. All the little chunks, that's worm poopy. So they came up. Woohoo! They came up, they ate the food that I gave them, and they left me some fertilizer. So I am forever grateful. I will continue to feed them. Let's go look at another spot. This is because sometimes, like, I'll have a strawberry like this. It's no good, so I just buried it right under here. Let's see. Oh, hey, buddy. See the strawberry? They've been eating them. So I'll give them another one, just right on the surface. You don't have to bury it too deep. But they have... Yep, there they are. They are so happy. Mulch, all about that mulch. So yeah, highly recommend that. If you have scraps that aren't weeds, just bury them right there. And the worms will be so grateful. And they will help you. Alright, here's another spot. Because I heard that garlic was a heavy feeder and I don't have any food, so put some strawberries in here. And it looks like, yep, there's a worm. They are enjoying. But they like darkness, so there you go, buddies. Yep. Cool. So cool. Anywhere, really anywhere where there's mulch, there have been worms. You can tell where they've been. Alright, so here's where my cucumbers are planted. Although that doesn't really look like a cucumber, that looks like one of those squashes that got out of the compost. And go around here, more cucumbers, cilantro going to seed. It's just a beautiful day. Now these peas, you guys, I am so pleased with these peas. First, right here we have some carrots. I have carrots in a lot of different spaces. Trying to see what does best. And then through here, finally the peppers are getting some size on them. So we've got yellow jalapenos and then some orange bell peppers. Volunteer tomato. Then we've got cilantro through here with some dill. And then some green beans that didn't come up so well. Garlic with onions in between. More carrots, and then potatoes. Alright, let's look at these peas. Ooh, buddy. So, I built this trellis out of sticks from the mimosa tree and some string. And I planted these peas before we even had a snowstorm because I have to get them in the ground early here because we get so hot. Like as soon as it gets hot, these peas are done for. So I've been getting a lot. Stir frying them, munching on them. 2 sunflowers right here. You know what I did the other day? Because my friend Molly made me do it. I tasted in nasturtium flower. Ooh, buddy, let's do it again because I have a pea to chase it with. They're spicy, y'all, if you don't know. Nasturtium flowers. Spicy. Chase it with a pea. It's all good. So, flowers. Some flowers on the porch. Flowers coming up in here. It kind of looks like a mess, but soon it will be beautiful. Got an elephant ear coming back over here. There's some zinnias here. So now I just want to take you real quick out here to check on these tomatoes. Let's go. I almost forgot. I also have tomatoes through here that I started from seed and that have been out here for months, 2 months. Covered them if it got really cold with a milk jug, but they are doing awesome. So there's 5 more tomatoes out here, just trying out different spots. And I forgot to mention these onions. Look at those big fat onions. So some are smaller than others. I just took out some cilantro that was flowering like that, which is beautiful, but I don't need that many seeds. But these are the onions. So I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear not only the wild birds, but my neighbor's rooster every once in a while. And if you listen really closely, you can hear there's an oil rig pumping near here. We have a lot of natural gas here in North Louisiana. So, look at my cute little spot, y'all. It's so cute. This is a Roma tomato, and oh my gosh, did I really do that? Oh my gosh. Whoops. It's starting to put off tomatoes. That's okay, there's plenty more. And I had good experience with tomatoes climbing up a trellis. Just kind of course they don't climb, but I kind of hook them to it. This is a brandywine. Look at the size of that flower. And a friend gave me a mortgage lifter, so I put it in that pot. And then we have more peas. This is just in a little pot. And I threw down some cucumbers in here. There's a nasturtium, and hoping that they will climb up. And there's a cucumber there and a black bean. Everything that climbs is in this area. Look at this! I grew this from seed. This is a lupin. You guys. I'm so proud of her. She's so beautiful. Potatoes and a nasturtium inside. These potatoes are looking a little worse for wear. Maybe too much water. We had that problem with our potatoes last year. They rotted because it was so much water. Little kale I rescued from the compost. Volunteers. I don't know what that is. But hopefully things that will climb. Alright, and then strawberry beds. Slowing down, but still got some berries I need to come out and pick. You know you're a farmer when you spend like 2 hours a day in your garden. Just harvesting. I'm not complaining. So this is my tomato section. All of these through here started from seed. I have Romas. I have, what was that other one? Peron tomato, and I have the brandywine. And I had them labeled. Some of them aren't labeled anymore. I had these out really early, covered them. That's a brandywine, the label. I covered them with some milk jugs. So some are doing better than others, but I have a lot of tomatoes. Some zinnias here. And my fence looks a little wonky, but she'll hold them. So what I did was I kind of just took a stick and kind of helped it to lean against the fence. That's a black bean. I love black beans, can you tell? That's a pepper. They're kind of stunted. But I just kind of pushed them to help them, you know, head that way towards the fence to give them a little extra support when it rains. This is aroma, new aroma. So I'm excited about Roma tomatoes. They're so delicious. And I guess that's about it. Alright guys, so I think I've got to get in there. I've got 2 more classes today. I really enjoyed showing you my garden. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment. Tell me how your garden's growing. I'd love to hear from you. Bye guys.